good on the horizontal side, and then we can test if the vertical is good, and then this should be straight to do as a method from now on. The reason I'm stressing this so much is because it's easier to it's an easier setup, arguably, like to have the shorts and the horizontal because of the algorithm. Oh my god, my face gigantic. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, yo, we did it. So we have 2 streams going right now. Let me see if the other one is good, and then we can continue to start the game. So this is okay. This is rolling well. I have the chat popped out for this. This one's still running. Yo, this is all right. This is all I thought. This is all I wanted. This is gonna make this so much easier going into 2026. And I try my best not to sound hypocritical or dichotomous with my word, bro. I've had a lot of conversations like I usually do with people in the background, and I've decided to keep going with this, you know. As for next year, I mean, I like to project. I don't know about that, but we definitely gonna make this year damn going. So let me see. Hold on, no headphones for me. Left my oh shit. That's why you pull up to concerts and shit. You gotta hold on. Much love, bro. I'm gonna go to bed. Yo, much love, Russell. Have yourself a good night. I mean a W. I literally I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything, and I forgot to get some music going too. Let me fix that real quick. So I'm not gonna lie, for the short side, it might be like I might seem like I guess off, but low energy, and then also this is a new setup that I'm trying to go for. So hopefully everything is good. What are we doing? We're going to be doing a Nintendo console tier list. I just have to get my shit straight because I'm all over the place. Ideally, I would have loved to watch the new Rocky music. I mean, go through the new Rocky album. There is one song that I'm probably gonna react to because I've been waiting on it for a minute. Unless y'all have any like necessities that you want to go over. I don't know if y'all fuck with hey, what's good with you, crazy? Welcome back to the stream. I hope your week treated you right. For me, honestly, again, no complaints. I feel like I accidentally manufactured some it was just hedonic treadmill shit, you know. I feel like definitely not the first to get fallen victim to that. Definitely not gonna be the last. But yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna put this. Oh, I don't even have. Oh, I do have the spawns. Okay, cool. So nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay, we good. Yo, how you Loki Punky my yo, Punk Rocky is really good. I fuck with Punk Rocky. Excuse me. It sounds like Sundress, and it kind of capitalizes on his evolution as an artist at the same time. I'm so with it. Let me hold on. Let me get a little right. There's so many. I gotta get hotkeys. This is what I was talking about. I have to get hotkeys. I need to. I just need to evolve, man. I've been too stagnant, and it gets to a point where, the audio, I think the reverb is what makes this song so funny. I don't know if the short side can hear this. Are those piss stains? Where? You mean wait, hold on. What are we talking about? There's no piss colored anything anywhere. You saw a roach. Oh, okay, now you violating. There's none of that going on. You funny though. Not really, cause that don't even hold. Okay, I'm done playing this. I'm done playing it. So, like I was saying, or like I meant to say, this is actually again one of my favorite videos on YouTube. This shit is so fucking funny, cause you just see this. I don't even know what anime she's from, but she's in all these different social environments, bro. And she hitting that shit though. Anyway, we're supposed to be doing what's in that cup. We got some, you know, a little bit of Red Bull, a little bit of extra. You feel a little bit of Salt Bay up in that bitch. Just something to get me through the night, because I just want to. I think I'm gonna binge The Walking Dead after this. I wanted to meditate today. I don't know what's going on with me. I need to actually stick to it. Those are definitely piss. Where are the piss stains? What you talking about? More like shoegaze adjacent, and that's so cool for. I just love when artists step outside their comfort zone, or not. I don't even want to call it a comfort zone. Like they're just their stomping grounds, bro. That's one of the coolest things to me. Bro, drinking blood. Yeah, man. Fuck, I'm a vampire, bro. I don't know what you want from me. Hold on. Where did? Damn. I gotta stop acting like I'm a novice, bro. And I don't know my way around this texture. So, if some of y'all wanna. Damn. Yeah, I really am on my Moses shit. Whoever want to come with me on the horizontal side, we're about to do a Nintendo console tier list. And the reason I felt so compelled to do this is because I've been seeing a lot of glaze for, what's it called? The modding scene for the 3DS. And I was like, you know what? Let's actually have a sit-down discussion and, you know, analyze this shit. Can you name a random NFL player for an edit? Ronaldo, Messi. That's two different people, and they're not. Neither of them are from. Hey, it works. You look like Timu Uzi. We don't have to do this tonight. I deadass just want. Well, it's just, yo, you cannot kind of level, yo. Imagine how Black Mirror of an experience it would be to get called another celebrity every fucking, I swear to God, it's every time I fucking step outside. It's every time I go into an establishment. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not cool. And I don't want to say it bothers me, but it's like every day. Do we gotta do this every fucking day? Like, that's the part that throws me off. We as STO is getting pasta. Hold on. I gotta reset this list. 1 second. Let's go to the template. Yeah, let's pull this shit up. Honestly, we could just switch into a console tier list, but Nintendo, maybe we should start. Wait, hold on. Do y'all wanna? I don't know how to make a poll or do it in a. Hey, what's good with you, NFP? Welcome to the stream, man. I don't know how to do a poll or make it like in a quick amount of time. So if y'all want to quickly tell me if y'all would rather a what's it called? Just an overall console tier list or just a Nintendo? I mean American football. Yeah, man. I'm trolling. I know what you meant. I dead ass just don't know players by name. My uncle thinks you're a beautiful lady. Tell your uncle I said thank you. I'm not, but I appreciate the sentiment. Hey, I couldn't find your streams for a bit. That's because I was. Oh, Grace, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Or Shorty, I just haven't been live. I've been really busy, and I don't know. The one thing I love, again, I've been wanting to do this since I was like legit or short, which I guess I'm so fucking short. But little dick. No, I have a big penis. Stop it. But the one thing my one gripe with making content is just that it just doesn't feel like I have time to really delve into my mind. It's just, you have to enslave yourself to the algorithm, and it's unfortunate in the sense that you don't get that much time recreationally. It feels like if you really want to be about this shit and you don't want to hire an editor and you don't want to have to fit yourself into a niche that you don't like want to serve you or doesn't serve you in your spirit, it just like, you don't get that much time outside of it, which is so it's hard trying to balance both. You feel me? What's good, gang? What's good, my nigga? It's a pleasure seeing you, Anthony. The freaky shit I remember. I play GTA. Yeah, I live in New York, man. Or I was up in New York for a little bit. When is the twerking gonna start? Okay, yeah, we seen it. What you mean? Wait, I'm gonna hit the horizontal because this chat is too fast. Alright, but. So I guess, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna do a Nintendo console for now, and maybe next time we'll get into doing this as like a staple. Let me go to the template so we can actually get up into it. Wait, let me get some or should I play some Death Note detective music? Hold on. This reminds me of a stream we did so long ago. Oh, detective music. Okay. Also, by the way, I'm starting to realize more and more I need to learn psychology, cause no, wait, something. Yo, all right, thank you. Sorry, I sound like a fucking muppet, bro. Boy, take a swig of me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna join you on that. This is I guess this is already setting the stream off to be some fucking foolishness. But thank you, Blaine. You always hold on. I just want to know. Fuck the Death Note music. I just want to say, Blaine, you've always, and this is again, fuck the money. But you always carry such really empowering sentiments in there. You'll say some short shit, but it always gives me energy, nigga, and that's what I need the most, especially because I'm in a really transitional period up here. What I want to manifest in this world. So this one is for you and for anybody else who actually gives me time of day, the shit on time of day, and just grace. Thank you. I'm sounding like I'm about to give it like a fucking award ceremony or a toast, man. And I need to retweet. Anyway, let's get it going. We're gonna make this tier list and probably in the stream after that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have that much energy. We're gonna get into it. Okay, Clay, I know you felt that shit too. If you taking a swig of me, I'm not sure if you did or if we sipping on the same percentage. But I know you felt that shit too. Hopefully this isn't. Oh, this is loud. Oh my god. Yo, pause, my fault. That is loud as shit for no reason. There we go. What is blood drinking? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I put Molly in the champagne. She didn't even know. That is one of the worst. That you met Reggie Phil? Yo, I'm gonna need you to take a pic. I hope you took a picture with that nigga. He moving like Furukawa. I never see him. If you watch the whites with bleach, you'll get those piss stains. There's no piss stains on my wire. Okay, y'all, no, that hurts because this is one of my most prized possessions. This is music television, bro. This is one of the coolest programs that black community. Well, let me not say that exclusively the black community, but like this shit is rock. Shout out to Gabe Hom and Gog. Okay, but that tagger I never get used to it. Dog honey, what you mean? What's good with you, Kyle? Okay, this is we have a solid group of individuals, bro. We need to make this tier list. Let me, actually, I might not. Do y'all want music? I'm gonna put on some Persona. I'm gonna put on some chill Persona music. This is probably gonna be one of the last times I play this mix because I've been playing it so heavily. Actually, let me see if I got anything new on my stream playlist. I think I do. Deadly Sage, You Blow My Mind. I forgot what this sounded like. I remember the moment. It was really good though. Hey, in that fucking. Hey, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get up into this fucking tier list. I want to say again, this has been a very interesting day for me, and I feel like a lot of times when I have one of these, it's just my energy is really sporadic. I feel like the way I articulate myself, because I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I gotta pause the music so I could just level with y'all in this last part. I need therapy. I just got bullied so much on my voice and being told I sound or talk white that is just like in my mind. Whenever I talk, it's just always this overconscious thinking about it, and I hate it. And it's not to say there's anything wrong with it, and I hate the whole thing with saying you talk white is fucked up. But like, I've just been conditioned to make it like for my voice to just not be people's cup of tea. But I don't know. I've been told otherwise. So what's good with y'all? Yeah, what's good with you, Alpha? Alpha, yo, hold on. No, it hasn't been as long as you. I'm trying to keep a track of who has been here, like on which occasion, and it's getting a little bit difficult. Which is funny. It's funny shit. Take a short rest is fine. Yo, true facts. That's one of the best Persona themes of all time. So speaking of the best Persona themes, I've been really into, again, and not in like a aggrandizing way, but I like having asserting a dominant like hierarchy of what we kind of conceptualize as like the golden standard for like gaming and shit. So right now, right in front of us on the horizontal side, we have a list of multiple games from across, or multiple consoles from across the Nintendo generation. So let's rank this shit. You're a thief? What does that even mean? I hate that people say, that is if black people are supposed to be. Yeah, it's like, you know what kind of connotation it carries. And I get it to an extent, but it's still a wild thing to say, man. Anyway, so I'm not gonna say my age. I'm probably not going to until my birthday because I got some feds on. Let me not say some feds, but it's just fun to not, you know. But anyway, I'm a little on the younger side. So when it comes to like the Virtual Boy and shit, I got no idea. So for right now, just to start the tier list off, I'm gonna put. So we have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. I'm just gonna put version. As in, you know, Virgin Mary experience, haven't had my fucking butt actually, I don't want my butt puncture. But I just never, you know, dick in the anal cavity. Nick in the anal cavity. Dick in the, this is really vulgar. Just regular vanilla sex, as in Virgin experience. I didn't need to really define that. Y'all know what that means. So, for that, I'm gonna put the Game Boy Color, all this shit right here, the GameCube, the NES, this is the Virtual Boy. And so all of this right now, that's going to be in the Virgin experience. I might double back to it if we have the energy for tonight, but I know I like to talk often enough. So I think, because I've experienced like the majority of the rest of these consoles, so I think I have enough to, hey yo, what do we say? Do you play Sab? What does that mean? I look 18? That's, bro, I don't, yo, my facial structure, man, I'm sad. I'm so baby face. I don't know if it's gonna go away anytime soon. I think at certain points a day, I can pull off like a little, you know, like a Riz type. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the camera though too, cause I don't know. Yeah, I just genuinely don't know. At certain points of the day, I look older. My facial structure is sharpened, and other days I look just like soft. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck no more. I spawned in the wrong place. Hey, take care. Have a going. Damn. Yo, she was not with it. She got 2 seconds of my oral cadence. I was like, fuck that, nigga. I'm good. Bitch, I gotta respect. You gotta have your priorities straight. Know what you like in this world. I think rejection. Hey, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you. We haven't. Okay. Crazy. Yeah. I already gotta go. Stay happy. You deserve the best. I appreciate. Wish you luck. Get up off this stream. Gonna be at church at 6:30. Get up off this stream. Much love, Crazy. It's always a pleasure to see you. Catch you in safety. Okay. Low key, let me crack. Let's get to this tier list. Okay, so first things first, we got Nintendo, the Nintendo Switch. I think we should go oldest to newest. Wait, no! Wait, we have to restart. Wait, we don't even have. Wait, this doesn't even count. This is a horrible. I just realized this is a horrible tier list. It doesn't even have the Switch light up in here. Okay, 1 second. Let me find a actual good. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be gross. I usually wash my hands. I'm really sanitary. I just don't mean to dig my hand all the way in my hand. So Nintendo console tier list. I just realized that it doesn't have the Switch Lite, because that would have made for a good conversation. Yo, it was from the Philippines. It was good from, well, I guess born in New York, but I don't know if I can claim it or not. I guess, excuse me, if you put me on the metro, I'm not really gonna know where I'm going. So I guess it's an answer in and of itself. But hey. The best Diggly. What the fuck? Does this have the Switch Lite in it? Oh my god. This isn't. Hold on. Nintendo console. This creative. Damn it, man. It doesn't have the. There we go! Okay, we have a cohesive list with everything in between. Okay, then now we're talking. And it has a Switch shoe on here. Bad? Bad. Okay, maybe I'll. I guess F will be bad for now. And then I'll just put this as version. Okay, there we go. So now we get in somewhere. That burp was personal. Personal, like I had to get it out. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to cry. Hold on, I gotta turn this off. Okay, so for version, I'm gonna put these back where they were. The Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. I don't even know what the fuck this is. All y'all can go up in here. And again, I don't mean to curse so much. I feel like it makes my persona be like or not persona, just myself be indicative of someone who's less or I guess ignorant, because we correlate that inadvertently or not. But hey, so I guess we're gonna start. What's good with you, low key farm? We gonna make this tier list. Nothing wrong with looking 18. I appreciate that. Thank you for. Yeah, not that I don't honestly take ego hits that often. I think the things I care the most about are being like called younger. That's mainly when it pertains to women. Honestly, overall, I don't really. Yeah, I should give less of a fucking general. Honestly. Okay, so getting up into this tier list. Let me see if the audio mix is good. Okay, so Let me think. I think that low key fun. Actually, I want to switch up the music a little bit. My ADHD ass. I really gotta get hotkeys up in this bitch, and honestly, just a different, a little bit. I just gotta make upgrades, you know. Just easy, just all it is, bro. Every day you gotta fucking visualize, and not that you have to do some grandizing shit every single day or just like push yourself to the limits. But I think having a good structure, you know. You farted? No, I never. All right, whatever. So okay, I guess the one I really want to start with would probably be this. I want to call it POS so bad, but the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's like the funniest gay trend. I mean, you got one of the adjectives right. I think this is a funny live stream, but the transgender and the gay. This is like, I don't know. The shorts algorithm be having some brain rot individuals, bro. Yo, remember when they did an actual scan and there's like actual physical brain rot alterations in your brain? That's crazy. I don't. Again, personally, I can't really relate, but hey. Okay, so let's get up into it. I think with the DS, I would have probably put this. The flat one, I just don't like the structure. I know this isn't going to really be somewhat from a technological standpoint, but not from a monetary one, like how well it did in sales or whatever. I don't like the structure of this because it takes away from the functionality of the 3DS. The 3DS, what made it so cool is that it was just, you know, flip it pocketbook style, put that bitch in your pocket, your purse, whatever, and it was good. DS on top, not this one. This, no. This is good. It's still DS by technicality, so I'm not putting it in bad. But this flat shit, I don't like. It made the stylus weird. I don't like the way, stay off the drugs too fast. I don't like the way it, there's so much I don't like about it. I'm trying to compartmentalize it into words, but overall, just structure-wise, it's just a huge turn off for me. I don't really have anything much like else to say about it, to be honest with you. Okay, so I guess moving on to like the DS, because I do have some DS Lite. The DS, even from like an outsider standpoint, even if you don't rock with Nintendo, the DS revolutionized handheld gaming to the max, man. Or this is the 2DS, I'm bugging the 2DS. I think the 2DS is generally like, I want to put it S tier so bad, but just in comparison to everything else, I just don't think it works. Diddy Boy, you got the wrong one. The hell? All right. Anyway, as for the next one, let me see what we got. Going on right here. I would say that we should. Who's our next victim? Let's pick. I don't want to go in order necessarily. Let's pick the Wii U. I think the Wii U, it suffered from, I want to say, it kind of like, it had big shoes to fill with the Wii, and people it's marketing. Like, nobody knew what this shit was tailored for, and I think that from the graphic standpoint, you know, it upgraded the graphics. I love the UI. You know, one thing I will give the UI. What's good with y'all? Welcome to everybody's new. Just to make you okay. I'm low-key, hey, what's good with you, Just Boss? Nice, welcome to the stream. I'm low-key, this whole thing is unorthodox as fuck, as a motherfucker. I'm a very sporadic person, and the fact that I'm on 2 different like streaming setups doesn't help. So I just don't want to freak you out. But hey, you're welcome to stay here as long as you like. And what's good with you, Penguin? what was I saying? Oh, the UI on the Wii U was amazing. I think that it honestly, again, better than the Wii, although the Wii has the nostalgia with the UI that it has. But the Wii U, it's such a beautiful premium package, and it's a shame that it doesn't have a provocative coat of paint, that being the overall shell, because this looks objectively, I don't want to say like shit, but it doesn't look. You're 9, then don't be here, please, bro. I don't have a filter, which is double-edged sword. Please don't. Where you had golden gimmick, exactly. Where you had a great me care package, like the Me World, bro, where you get to go around. That shit was dope. I haven't played in a long time. I really would like to get into Wii U, and my parents are forcing me to go to church, so I have to go. Hey, good night, Gracie. Have yourself a good night and good night's rest. Right? Thank you for playing, making time. Play Hollow Knight. Maybe I do need to start playing games. I don't know about on this channel because I want to be. I don't know. I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to. Well, you know, y'all know my usual gripes. Now you're my favorite YouTuber. No, you just met me. Stranger danger, nigga. I could have skeletons up in my closet. Don't do. I gotta find a better example to like make my point with that. But I appreciate that though. That's really sweet. Hopefully I live up to your standards. Unless you're trolling, I can never tell. But the Wii U, I'm gonna put it in B tier. I just don't like that it fell off so fast, you know. And I think it was cool and had a lot of things to offer. I just, in terms of functionality and feng shui, or however you say that, rap about gooning and I send 10K, rap about gooning and I'll make good pay. Hey, I suck dick and I'm like, that's horrible. Actually, I feel that's juvenile. I'm trying to think about okay. Hold on, let me think. Can I actually freestyle? I need a beat. Let me pull up something on my phone real quick. Hold on. This is actually a long time coming because I'm trying to get better at freestyling and you know, stuff of that nature. So let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually spit some. Yeah, this is how such a. I'm an idiot, bro. Okay, let me get a beat. Let me get a beat. One second. Do the I actually don't. I don't even know if that's a hold on, gooning beat. Do okay. Alright. Can y'all hear this? Hey. What the fuck? Hold on, wait. Actually, time out. Maybe later, because I think hey, JoyConBoyz, you already know what it is. I think I need a little more I needed some more jet fuel, to be honest with you. You actually did it. I want to be a man of my word. I said I would. I just need a well, no. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. One thing I've really come to understand: you can never really plan for battles and shit. Sometimes battles just arise, bro. I'm not even gonna put some like, you know. Let me just do this shit off the dome. Let me see if I can actually freestyle, because you're low-key funny. What you mean low-key? Yo, okay, if you gonna call me funny, at least pick a fucking lane, bro. I think it's either I am or I'm not. Personally, I appreciate that though. Let me stop sounding like an asshole. I'm joking. Thank you. Hold on. Alright, this works. I have a lot of yo, it's crazy. That shit predisposed me for a gambling addiction. Dokkan Battle was lit though, but it definitely got niggas hooked on gambling. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, hold on. Not me personally. No, this is too sad. Hold on. You take Adderall? I do. Not enough though. That's my one gripe. I wish I had more access to Adderall. If I did, I promise God, bro. I'd be so. I feel like very awake when I'm on Adderall. So okay, how about this? Okay. About gooning. Okay. Fuck! Shit! I'm stuck! I gotta hand it on. No, wait, alright, hold on, wait, no. Alright, I can do this over, Alright, let me think. Alright, freestyle. I'm not good at this, by the way. Like, I ran into Ari at home and I just didn't know what to say, but I think I got something better now. Let me see. Hey, Kingdom of Predators, okay. Hold on. Wait. Alright. This shit are relevant. Hey, I got so many sediments. I'm talking about rock. This like my diggers rock hard. See my Glock hard and my computer too. Got terabytes of hentai shit. Hey, you know what it do. I ain't got no crew. I'm up in my bedroom. I got the lights on, but I'm about to turn them off, cause I'm about to go up in my room. I have to zoom onto my computer. Hey, I'm looking at noodles. I see me a fine one. I'm about to go. Yeah, this is a down one. Hey, I like what I see, so I zip up my pants. Yeah, I'm ready to beat. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about skeet. And I'm not speed, but I do show speed and some velocity. Yeah, and atrocities. I'm in my room. Let's go. You know that good. Hey, come on. Wait, that's actually pretty good. That was actually really good for a second. So I started talking a lot. I should stop doing that. Hold on. Damn, this shit slap, dude. Hold on. Let me see if I got another bar. 4 bars. I want some dick bar. 4 bars. All right. Let me see if I got something else. All right. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Hey. All right. So. All right. Let's get it. So, I'm up in my room and I'm about to go goon. I see some shit on my shit. It looks like Splatoon. I'm talking about inking, but not on kids. Ayy, now that's obscene. Ayy, I'm not on that type of scene. Not episteme. This is a different stream. We rapping on stream, and it is supreme. These bars are really formulaic. Fuck, that's mean. Just like the mainstream, cause they misconstrue your image. I'm about to. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I can't. Look, maybe I can practice. Maybe I can practice in my spare time, which I don't have a lot of that, and a lot of it goes to kind of developing myself as a person. Which is, maybe before the stream ends, I'll try again. But I just don't feel like that was good in the slide. I don't feel like that was good in the slide. I think maybe I'll spin back. I know you don't have to tell me, bro. You don't have to. More people should join the stream bit. Oh damn, that was really. I appreciate that though. What the? Oh, we got a Nintendo tier list. I forgot. Yo, ADHD be damn. So done. Okay. Javon, bro, you hanging? This shit was lit. You hating? I appreciate that. Thank you for the cosign. Let me see. Okay. So getting back into what we're actually supposed to be doing. Okay. Let me turn this up a little bit more. So going back to what we were talking about, I guess next we should probably pick up the Wii S tier. And before, because I don't want to be on some dictator shit, I'm gonna actually give my opinion on this before we move forward. Did you just say nut on kids? I said I don't nut on kids because I said Splatoon and I was like, oh, because I make jokes. I made this one joke in a video. I was like, oh, I'm inking on kids and unsuspecting kids in Splatoon. And that sounds, I mean, in the context, it's not bad. But still, regardless, I know I'm playing this off for jokes, which I probably for the context of this and what's going on in the world right now. Fuck Epstein, for everybody who enabled Epstein and his fucking cult of fuck niggas and pedophiles who actually get away with the shit he was doing. That shit is, oh my god, morally bankrupt and it's a multifaceted issue, but I think the craziest thing to me is just the lack of apprehension when it comes to these individuals, and they're still walking around. We're led by a pedophile. That's the craziest thing to me. Hold on. No disrespect. Why is your face making my what the huh? No. Sure. Why is your ugly ass making my what? All right. I'm not. Let's get back to the. I think the Wii is. I would say S tier because it just revolutionized gaming. Let's not get it twisted, man. I remember one time I was playing Dragon Ball. Not sparking. It was Raging Blast. Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That shit used to make me so mad. And I don't have anger issues, right? And I don't externalize my anger even when I do get angry. Because I used to, when I was like a little, I had to be like 14, bro. I remember one time I broke my monitor because I was just like, I was playing, this was back when I made Diddy Kong or Dark Pit. One of the two. And I was I was honestly doing my thing for a little bit, but I was on like a 7-game losing streak, and I was so mad because niggas was lag switching. To be honest with you, it's like one game, and the rest of them I just lost. Fair, no technicalities or nothing. I just lost. But it was just like I wish that I could win, and I lost again. And I was like, fuck. And I banged my monitor, and immediately I was like, oh no, and I just sat down. That was tragic. That was tragic. I wish I was young. I didn't know better. But that Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was looking the same thing. No, this is a group thing. I didn't make all of the 373 videos. I did make a lot of videos upon here. Anyway, the Wii, definitely say S tier. Me personally, I would do the same. Me personally, yeah, it's just. But that was when I was younger. I pride myself on not doing that anymore, you know. Because I mean, of course, like I'm becoming, young doll shit. I can't be doing that. But anyway, S tier. Hold on, I gotta pull this shit up. I don't want to leave this to conjecture. Let's look up the Wii menu theme right now. This shit was honestly orgasmic, bro. Look at this, man. There's a reason why this one is 10 hours, by the way. Come on, like you can't. This is nostalgia in a fucking bottle, bro. You look like a Sigma. Just had to let you know. Okay, Rusty, yo, go get your rest, bro. I appreciate you coming back, but please go to bed. Anyway, I guess to wrap this up, because to be honest with you, like I was saying prior to this, this isn't going to be that long of a stream, especially because I don't have certain things in place. And I really got to find a loctician up in DC, I'm not going to lie to you. So, to clear off the rest of this list, or to start making more of a dent into it, I would say, actually, is this a Mario Edition Wii? I guess I could just put it in the same spot. Yeah, I can just put it in the same slot. Now, as for the DS, is this the 3DS? Oh, you already know where this is going. I really want to make a video on 3DS modding, because a lot of people seem to be looking at it as a more holistic approach to playing games in general, and I cannot agree more. Like, it's everything you need. Like, a modded 3DS and good. I think it's really cool how it's coming back in that way. It sucks about that. The one thing that isn't cool is the pricing, because they've been taxing on the new 3DS like a GameStop and shit. So who would win, Goku or Saitama? Goku, not even close. I fuck with Saitama though. But I find it so crazy how, again, this is the best handheld. It's better than the Switch in my opinion, and I'm gonna die on that hill. But let me fix this a little bit. I'm gonna put low key, because this has Smash Bros, this has Fire Emblem, it's gotta go above the Wii. I'm going down that hill. I think this is above the Wii in my opinion. I guess now we're gonna start getting these handhelds that are on the list out of the way. So we have the OLED, we have the original Switch Lite, we have the Switch Lite, the OLED, and the Switch 2. Now, I might make some people mad with this one, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think the Switch... First, I guess we should start from the bottom up. In terms for these four, we should start from the bottom up. There's only 3 people in the stream. That's cool too, man. We had like 27 people at one point. I'm cool with this. We about to get up off here anyway. I would say the Switch goes right. I think right here, because it's really good, better than the Wii. I think, honestly, better than the 3DS. I can't. And I would love to, as much as I'd love to. It's just like there's so many issues. Like the fact that drifting is still a thing. The fact that drifting is still a thing, let alone, is crazy to me. But I think that the Switch suffers from hardware. And honestly, it's funny to me because I think the 3DS was better graphically speaking than the Nintendo Switch if you look at the time period that they came out in. Like if you're going band for band for each respective time period. So I think that's where the Switch 2. For the Switch Lite, for what it is, where's themes? What you mean where's themes? Oh my god, y'all, I haven't been seeing the other. Yo, what's good, man? Welcome back. Wait, hold on. We had the most oblivious ignorance appearance. We need to hop on the game. Yeah, true. I guess that was just for the like the Wii Sport. Where's themes? Exactly. We are what, a decade plus, bro. Why the fact that there are no themes is egregious. Miss these streams. I appreciate you. I miss you too, man. I hope you're still drawing and shit. This is honestly, I feel like we're about to end soon, to be honest with you. I'm tired, man. I had a long ass week, and even though I got to sleep in, I'm just exhausted overall. Where would I put the Switch Lite? I think I would put the Switch Lite, for what it is, I would put it right behind the DS, because I think it's a great, let's go, yo, welcome to everybody coming in. Speaking of 3DS, working for GameStop got me a PSP 1000, whoa. You don't need all that, man. You can pass some of that shit my way. Anyway, what was I saying? That's cool. Ooh, this is one of my favorite songs of all time, man. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I gotta focus. Let me switch to start a speedway. Yeah, start a speedway. There we go. Whoa, okay. This is a great way to wrap up the rest of this. Yeah, alright, okay. Naruto or Goku? Goku's a go. I love Naruto. Actually, I think Naruto, because I think he's a better allegory for societal oppression. Naruto's my goat. Okay, hold on. So for the let me time out. So for the rest of this tier list, I think the Switch Lite would go right behind the DS, just because it's like, for what it is a great monetary alternative to the Switch at the time, especially like the Switch OLED and the Switch 2 even. And it's still, I'm not sure about it having intrinsic like drawbacks due to, like, I'm not sure if it has drift, but it's still dope to have. Oh, what's good, case word? I just read you. I'm tripping. Let me get it working. I'll send it. Yo, you would actually send me cry, man. That would be dope. Don't do that. I appreciate the gesture though. What was I gonna say? I think that besides that, it's cool. It doesn't have a docking, but it doesn't really need one for what it is. I think for all these and the monetary price point, I would say it's right behind the DS, because it's a good gift. It's a good, like, let me just hop on the game real quick, and I respect it for being so. So I would put that in A tier. Who would you say is the best out of the big three? Ichigo, Naruto, or Luffy? Frank? remind me of what we were talking about, because a lot of people be coming through here. I try my best to remember everybody, but it's hard. Last time I saw my crush, she kept looking at me and smiling. Now I was acting stupid. Nah, you sound. Oh, you're saying that rhetorically. Yeah. I mean, you could have been smiling about something else unrelated to you, but you could also have been smiling because of you. Shit, you never know. Yo, Amanda. Matter of fact, you should go ask him or ask her. I actually don't know. Wait, listen. Yeah. Go ask him. Go fuck around and find out. That's important. We gotta normalize fucking around and finding out, because I feel like a lot of people are falling out of line with that. Okay, so now we have the Switch 2, and then we have the Switch OLED. Let's see. Let's see. I would say that the Switch OLED. I would put the Switch OLED above. I want to put it above the Switch Lite so bad, but I'm trying to think. Is that warranted? Because that would mean it's above the Wii U. Yeah, that works. I think this is a fine lineup. Now, I guess for the Switch 2, fuck, now I'm gonna sound so biased. I think the Switch 2. Hold on. Did you actually do the 24-hour? No, and that's the fuck. Hold on. Let's actually take a time out to talk about that. I fucked up some things with it, and it just wasn't functioning the way I wanted it to. And on top of that, we were supposed to do 24-hour Minecraft. You gotta go to bed. Hey, safety, Jamon. Thanks for having fun, man. You gonna say, what's up? I appreciate you. I hope to see you again. It just had, like, the Minecraft thing didn't work out because there's some computer issues on my friend's end, and a bunch of other shit that didn't pan out. But I'm definitely getting a rain check out of me, and of course, like, I like making positive change in this world, and I didn't want to have it not go through. There was just so many issues on top of issues, it just didn't feel right. But I'm still doing the giveaway aspect in the same manner. I might do it for Edgar's birthday instead. But I might do it before that too. I think it would probably be best if I do it before, because towards the summertime I'm gonna get really fucking like busy, so I'm not sure. And I want to do it before school starts, so don't worry. You're gonna catch word of it soon. But oh, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta grab my sword. Hold on, where's my sword at? Who is this? This is Armando Dukes. Hold on, bro. I got something for you. I'm gonna put something big and black and long up in your face. Oh, I actually fucking found it. I don't know where my sword is. I think I might have misplaced it actually. I guess honestly, this is kind of corny than not. I don't really need to do this, but thank you for the sub. I hope you enjoy your time here. I appreciate that. Speaking of time, I'm not really using it the most adequately right now. Let's actually finish this up. I would say the Switch 2 should probably go right. You know what? Matter of fact, nah. I'm gonna actually talk about shit. The Switch 2 under the Wii U, and the reason I say this because while it is really like, you know, I'm not gonna sound like a hypocrite up on this bitch. I was losing my shit when this came out, but I think that with this Switch 2 comes a lot of disappointments in regards to its functionality. Look, let me show y'all something. Are you all familiar with this one render of the Switch 2 having a flip screen? Actually, matter of fact, if I scroll on my channel, I can probably find it because my content is so all over the place right now. So the algorithm is fucking me up, bro. Let me see if I can find this video I made. It was, yeah, the Switch 2 is getting modded. Look. This is a modded what's it called? It's a mod of the Switch 2 being depicted as having a flip screen accessory. Hey, it was good with you, Retro and Vertigo. I'm glad to see you up in the vertical chat. I mean the regular horizontal chat. The reason that this was why I was actually coming on site when it came to this render. I think it was so cool because I thought there were so many possibilities with this. Not only if this is the base model, maybe there could be a Switch 2 that has a 3D component, or I don't fucking know. But just having two screens and having it flip, you have so much potential. Metroid could have been so much more innovative, and besides, you know, the transactions and the barren ass wasteland. But there's so much you can do with that. I think the Switch 2 is kind of depraved of ingenuity. Of course, magnetic Joy-Cons, but that's the bare minimum in my opinion. Like, of course, it has to have some kind of functional. Yo, I remember when people were losing their shit about the little prong in between, like it looking fragile, which I'm so surprised it didn't break. But it just disappointed me in a lot more ways than I think actually. And in the manner I got it, it was a gift, and I appreciate that. And that's a whole other thing, but I really do appreciate it. Are you related to XXX and Tyler Stone? Maybe. I felt with a nigga heavy though. Probably not the first to ask. What cool hip carry case you got on? What's that cool hip carry? Oh, this is a cassette player, man. I got some cassettes up in this bitch. Well, I mean not some, plural. I have one, but I put some Juice WRLD up on here, some X, some Gambino. This past the stream, somebody I was going to call 911. Oh shit! Well, you came to the right place, man. This is less chaotic. Imagine the Wii U. Hold on, that Switch. It should have been. That's what I'm saying. It's just so much more. It's just so much more. I feel like it would have been a great catalyst for the next generation. Because I feel like this is some shit that's like indicative of just late stage capitalism, and it's very. It feels like parts of it are gratuitous. We don't even have menu customization, which was one of the biggest things, including it having drift on release. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy to me. If the world was ending, but you had to save it to, you got to show your toes on live stream to 100 million viewers. Would you jump out the car and say that? All right, I don't have. That's a whole nother detour. I can't, bro. You lost me. Definitely showing feet though, I guess. But yeah, Switch 2 disappointed me in a lot more ways than it did impress me, or I actually enjoyed. And I think that if it actually had some creative spark Twitter flair, or it did something different, or had something more to say rather than just a technological upgrade and a hardware upgrade, and that was it. And it's not even just that. The purple. Let me pull this up, bro. The purple Joy-Cons, new Joy-Con club. What's good with you? Welcome to the stream, y'all. If the world was ending. Yo, DS will always, what's good with you, fam? DS will always be good. The Switch one is good too, but mine barely played because the Nintendo and this is another thing, right? Because it's like Nintendo's is so fucking greedy. It's so fucking greedy, and it's just a thing where you can never like get a good read on whether the next thing that they drop will be holistic or not. Which actually, no, you can. It probably won't be, and it's really sad because like, look at this, nigga. This is 100. No, wait. This is no. Wait. Let me actually pull up the actual price point, so I'm not leaving this up to conjecture. Let's go to the Nintendo official website and take this verbatim. The new Nintendo Joy, and this is such a first world issue, bro. But I guess it extrapolates to like, what the fuck are we doing with our money as a middle working class? Look at this shit, bro. $100 for a shitty ass. Look at this color. The color. Look, I took a color theory class, right? And not to say I have a PhD in mixing yellows and blues, my nigga, but like this is so, this is so bad. This doesn't work in any capacity that you use it in. This isn't even like, I don't even know what the color. This is like borderline Christmas colors, but even Christmas colors, I look like Han. Alright, cut the music real quick. Let me show y'all who Han is from Stray Kids before we actually start to finish what I was saying. Get up off the stream. Again, I sound like a broken record. It's not the melanin. It's not even the fucking. I look nothing like this nigga. We don't have to do this every single time. I look nothing. Look, I don't think that the Switch. I think that the Switch 2, again, cool. But when we have 100, and this is the fucking, this is the anti-consumer shit I was talking about. The fact that this is $100, and for a piece of hardware that's gonna have planned obsolescence, I'm cool off it, bro. And this is honestly, matter of fact, one of the next videos you see from me, or this might be because some random nigga from Tel Aviv tried to steal $1,000 from my bank account, so it's frozen, so I get a new card. But hey, what's good? Welcome back, Russell. I hope so. I don't know about Jesus loving me, but he might tolerate me. Love, I don't know. But this is what I mean with the inadvertent or not anti-consumer shit. Because not only do they not give like quality of life updates, they don't be doing. There's so much they don't do that pisses me off. And this is why I really did want to become a Nintendo ambassador. And not only did I forsake those dreams because I realized that I was just too much for them to even consider. But just in general, I don't like. I rock with them on. Hey, Freeze! I haven't seen you in a minute. You're welcome. I appreciate you coming back through. I hope you've been having the week of desire. How are you? I'm still trying to figure that out, but I think overall good. I think I'm tired of getting seen as a kid, bro. I'm trying to like go, and I know a lot of it's my fault. I need to cut my hair. I need to present myself in a more, well, not that I need to. I feel compelled to present myself in a more, just a different way. I guess it's just kind of, it breaks my mind, bro. It breaks my mind. But I don't know if this is wrong, but I got Linus Tech Tips had the full blue-red Switch 2 Joy-Con in the. Really? Wait, let me see what. I've been active IRL. No, good. Don't look. And this is why I like doing this content creation shit, this YouTube shit. But it's just like, you get so compelled, and even people you watch probably feel like they're compelling you to be really active on their socials and stuff. And I always try to stress whatever platform I'm on, like, hey, life comes first every single fucking time, bro. Me having my over the top reactions to Nintendo shit and hardware can wait, bro. Please, I'm joking. Yo, that's another thing though. I've realized more and more that the way I'm not gonna say this is a facade in any form of capacity, because it's not. This has always been my salvation, because I feel like I'm uninhibitedly able to express myself in an uninhibited way. But I think I kind of code switch, but also on top of that, I kind of interact with people IRL differently. I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe I need some therapy to kind of actually articulate this in a good capacity. Is this? Oh, I need to finish Cyberpunk. Don't worry, that 24-hour stream don't come back. I'm glad to see you're good. I'm glad you're glad to see me too. Hey, of course, bro. You've been here for a minute, man. It's always cool interacting with you. Cool. You went playing in the snow, like some snowboarding shit. Oh, snowboarding. Gosh. My sister keep yelling at my face. She's annoying as fuck. Handle that in a constructive way, bro. Just ask her to leave you alone politely. If she doesn't and she insists on being annoying, just let her rot, man. You don't have to be in that environment forever. That because I can't find my stylist. Hey, I saw no stylist. Anyway, that's all the gas in my tank. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of crashing out right now. But this is what I would ideally have as my Nintendo Switch tier list. Again, I came out. Well, I'm not gonna say when I spawned in, but like, yeah, I was gonna say the year I came into this world, but I'm cool off that. But yeah, this is all the titles I did not get to play due to my age group range, and I'm not gonna go any further than that. This should not be an F tier. I'm gonna put the SNES. I'm gonna put SNES right there, because I think it had Duck Hunt, right, and Mario and shit. Bro, let me out the basement. You're not in the basement, bro. What are you talking? This chat is fucked up. Yeah. They was short circuit while they tested the third-party dogs getting shafted by Nintendo. Had the full blue. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be in the dark when it comes to some of this and some of this shit. It was good. It was good with you, Pedro. By the way, I'm gymming soon. We'd love to see it, man. I need to get back in the gym proactively. I haven't been able to go every single day because my schedule's been so whacked out. But hey, this is gonna be. I think this is the tier list. This is pretty good. We getting back today. We love to see it, man. Yo, hit some sets for me. Hey, yo, Speed. Hey, I really need this right now. Anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. I didn't. There's some assets and a lot of hotkeys I need to make, and some upgrades I need to do in the background to make this run smoother. And I should have done it a long time ago. I should have done it. Yo, wait, before we dip up out of here, before we end the video, I guess the stream and the video, because I'm gonna be putting this into like a little video for my personal, but damn, I'm corny as shit. At least I make myself laugh. I guess it's all that matters. Anyway, where is it? What was I looking for? Oh, I was looking back. The last time I actually played a playthrough, like a solid one, I almost beat it, was Final Fantasy, man. This is actually this is crazy to me, because I really just I need to get back on my dumb shit, man. I've just been so I've interrupted myself too many times just because I've been my own biggest enemy, regardless of external circumstances and just dumb externalized shit. I've been my biggest enemy, and I need to put that shit now. And if you get anything from this live stream, or just I guess this night that we spent together, oh my, Aerith is so fine, man. I'll play this stuff for that. No coded in the slightest, bro. I'll get frostbite and putting that bitch. Let me stop playing. I know I'm sounding corny too because I'm slurring my words, but I would say definitely take your time on some Persona shit, but also envision what you want to do in this world, and you can do visual boards, you can meditate, whatever you need to do that, whatever works for you personally. But I would say the best way to approach this is just stall a fucking apathy and bitch nigga syndrome and dumb shit. Just especially with the ice phase and all the hostilities, just be the best you can be, and that doesn't look the same every day. The full cup of glass or the full glass water perspective it's not gonna be a full glass of water all the time, but as much water as you're able to put into it is what it matters, you know. On some Persona shit. Hey, hell yeah. New sub. Hey, I appreciate that, Case. I appreciate that, Kate. Thank you. Do you play Roblox? This sounds like a great way to end this live stream. Alright, but you stay tuned for probably a little more of a test stream tomorrow, because there's some other things I need to test out, and then we definitely gonna get into actually being on some Menace to Society. But much love, make sure to take your time and enjoy yourselves, y'all, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow, ideally. Alright, safety, y'all. Peace. Oh, I gotta end the short side. Yeah, and don't do draw. Actually, I can't even say that. Throw some glass house.